Well, glorious weather brought the crowds out to Lake Karrinyup today for day one of the tri-sanctioned Perth International, the European Tour, Asian Tour and PGA Tour of Australasia getting together to bring us this event. They came out in force to see the tournament draw card, Louis Westhuizen, and also the defending champion, Thorbjorn Olesen of Denmark. They came to see plenty of others as well. Well, with stunning conditions, you get good scoring, and that's exactly what we got today. I'm joined by the PGA Tour of Australasia's Graeme Scott. And Graeme, I know that you do a lot of work with rules and whatnot on the course, but I know that apart from the hundreds of jobs that you no doubt do for the PGA, you also have, take part in the course setup. Just some general thoughts about the scoring today, and then we might chat about that round of Peter Yuans, which was just terrific in the afternoon breeze.
Well, the scoring was really good considering the weather. I think there was some good scores posted in the morning, but I think there was around about 40 odd players that posted under par today, which is exceptional golf and probably shows the quality of the field that we've got this year, which is awesome. I mean, we've been trying to build the tournament up every year, and the quality has come through. And for someone to shoot 7 under in those breezy conditions, as well as some of the other scores from the local players or the Australasian players, I think Rain Gibson shot a 5 under this afternoon. That is great golf out there.
Yeah, no doubt about that. It's a bit of a United Nations on the leaderboard.
It certainly is. I think we've got all sorts of different flags at the top there, which is exactly what you want from a tri-sanctioned tournament.
Indeed. And right at the top is the American flag of Peter Yuan. He spoke after his round and talked about the important role that his caddy plays in these sorts of conditions.
Me and my caddy, we've been together for about 3.5 years, so we kind of know, we kind of think the same. We have the same style, and I think we're mostly on the same page when it comes to attacking and being conservative and doing the right things. There's never really, I try not to let kind of emotion really dictate what I do, but sometimes it gets the best of me. But
it's pretty close lined up there behind Peter Yuan, of course, Graeme. You've got Romain Wattel from France and Shiv Kapoor of India, just one shot behind. One shot back, Gibson, one shot further back, a big group including 5 Australians, Brett Rumford. How do you see that playing out? Can these guys come from behind and chase down Peter Yuan over the next 3 days?
Oh, certainly. I mean, I think there's a lot of birdie chances out there. I mean, the reality is these guys hit the ball a long way. And if they're on form and they're getting the drives on the short grass, they're going to make birdies. Regardless of how you set the course up, guys will make birdies. And I think the setup's been really fair. I mean, you can see that from the scores that have been posted. There'll be a new test that's set out for the guys tomorrow, because what the guys who are doing the pin locations like to do is set a new test every day. So they're trying to use different quadrants of the green, so they're testing the approach shots in. But these guys are so good, they can get it close. And we've seen some remarkable shots out there. In fact, in the last group of the day, there was almost a hole-in-one on the 8th hole. And that was the hardest hole of the golf course today. So that was a pretty tough pin, but as I say, it played the hardest hole, but that just shows how good they are.
Indeed. Well, one who might not be so happy to see the pins move around is Romain Wattel. He told us after his round that he hit some of his irons stiff today.
I managed to get very close to the pin today. I think 4 or 5 times I was almost gimme for birdie, and that was the difference today. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. That's always good to start with the 6 under. No, I'm really happy with my round today. That was not easy. Very, very early tee time. I played very good and I managed to make some good spots today. That was the key for me.
Well, he might not be at the top of the leaderboard, but he's certainly the man that they all came to see. They turned out in stunning numbers for a Thursday morning, a work day here in Perth this morning, to see South African Louis Westhuizen, the 2010 Open champ, known to have such a smooth and beautiful golf swing. Great. No surprise people to turn. He ended up finishing at 2 under, but you get the feeling that he's in no way is he too far back.
Oh, not at all, because he could be another one that posts a 7 under tomorrow. I mean, it's quite interesting. The weather forecast we got earlier in the week was that it's going to be actually a little bit windier in the morning tomorrow, whereas normally it's calm in the morning, it gets a bit stronger in the afternoon. Early forecasts were that it would be breezy in the morning, then easing off. So that could have an impact on the players in the afternoon tomorrow. Give them a chance to chase the pack.
Yeah, no doubt he enjoyed the course. He says it's to his liking. So,
and as you say, who wouldn't want to come and watch that golf swing?
It is magnificent. Of course, among those who did come out to watch that golf swing were some local school kids, which really did impress Louis when he saw them out walking the fairways this morning.
Yeah, it was great. I saw a few youngsters out there in their school uniforms, so probably skipped school for the day. But yeah, it was good to see.
Well, it is all beautifully poised through 18 holes of this Perth International. We can't wait to see what unfolds tomorrow. Graeme, we'll be lucky enough to watch it here at the golf course tomorrow.
will.
Those at home, you can catch all the action on Fox Sports 501 live tomorrow here from Lake Karrinyup Golf Club.